Hey folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Happy weekend to all of you, Bangladeshis and people. This is the last day of work day, so hopefully you're looking forward to the weekend. So I'm here with one fragrance review. This is one fragrance I wanted for a very long time. Finally, I bought it after a lot of testing. I've been like eyeballing this fragrance for let's say last 2 years, different shops. Always see this, and somehow I didn't end up buying this one. So this is one of my favorite house for fragrance game. Sorry. And this fragrance house is just like I have a lot of fragrances from this house. So today we're going to be reviewing 212 Sexy Man by Carolina Herrera. This is the flanker of very popular top seller 212 Men NYC or 212 Men. I have a 200 bottle backup bottle of this one. So yeah, so these fragrances, Carolina Herrera, they usually are known for very sweet, clubbing, playful, sexy kind of fragrances. CH Men, chic for men, and then 212 Sexy, 212, they have 212 VIP, 212 VIP Club, Wild Party. They have thousands of them. I had quite a few of them reviewed. You can check them out. 212 VIP Black. And this house, what I really feel that they produce some really, most of the time, really good performing kind of perfumes. Okay, so you actually get good value for your money. So the fragrances are not really superbly discounted, like not really sorry in the morning, really horrible. Anyway, their fragrances are not really discounted like $20 bargain bin. I don't see them. They're more like $45, $55 around that price range. So it's like solid designer price. So first of all, before I start, my scent of the morning is this new baby Arma of Radical. People call it Radical Blue. Many people wanted to know my thoughts on this one, so I'll be reviewing this soon. This is pretty nice, fresh, aquatic, floral scent. I'm really loving this perfume so far. Like wearing on my neck and 5-6 sprays in the morning. So hectic morning in Bangladesh. I don't know why so much jam. I just got stuck in the jam early morning. So this perfume, I believe they come in most probably 50, 100 and 200 ml. I haven't seen the 200 ml, but I believe they usually do. So as I was telling you, this is the fragrance. It has a nice sort of coloring going on, and it's a release like I think about 2000s, 2005 or 6, I don't remember which year. But special shout out to my brother Nigel Gomez Bhai. He actually is from India. He speaks Bengali. He told me this is a signature scent for a very long time. He enjoyed it through and through. He had a vintage bottle, got a lot of compliments. His wife liked it. So Dada, I'm doing this review especially for you. And moment he told me, actually the reason behind when he told me that he loved it so much, I immediately went and bought it, because sometimes I treasure people's emotions towards certain fragrances. So I'm telling you, this is going to be a good review, a special one at that. So 212 Sexy Man, Carolina Herrera, 100 ml EDT. Back looks like that. My bottle is from 2015. I checked the batch code. So yeah, nothing too much fancy with the box. They also have a female one, and they have like 212 Sexy Man peels. Peels as in like PILLS. And that actually, it's pretty capsule like. They make these weird flankers. That name kind of sounded funny. It looks like you take some peels and you become like man peels. So this bottle is just like 212 Men NYC, and it says sexy here. You can see through the juice in 100 ml bottles. This is glass see-through, and here also you can see both sides. And this one, it looks like plastic casing, but I believe inside got glass bottle, and the cap is magnetic. So very nice, very strong magnet. You can pick it up. And one other thing, if you're scared for fakes, on the neck they will have the batch code. It should match the boxes one. Okay, inside the atomizer looks like that. Always check these things for legit bottles. All right, so let's try this fragrance and talk about it. It has a similarity to a lot of fragrances people recommend in Fragrantica. Sprayer is really top notch on this. Okay, very bigness. So I really like the bottle, very beautiful, classy. So let that settle down. So this fragrance has notes like from Fragrantica. I saw they have notes like mandarin orange, bergamot, green notes. Middle notes are cardamom, flowers, and pepper. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, guaiacol, musk, and amber. So fairly familiar notes breakdown. You actually would see a lot of these notes used in many designer mainstream fragrances. So first of all, let me talk about the big elephant in the room. They talk about this as a Lamal clone, and I kind of saw the comparison and review, and I was like, okay, let me try to see it. When I sniffed it, I saw the comparison definitely. And up top, it smells a lot like Jean Paul Gaultier, La Male, but um, I kind of felt like, the dry down would go a different way for both of these fragrances. They share a lot of common notes. My brother Shafi Bhai, he's also a fellow YouTube reviewer from Bangladesh. He said he gets this mint up top. So the green notes, I believe he's getting mint, and I'm getting a lot of aldehydes, okay, from this fragrance, and it reminds me of one other fragrance. Wait, if you know Jean Paul Gaultier, La Male, I love Superman, or Popeye Eau Fresh, that those fragrances have a lot of similarity to this one in terms of smell. So this one starts off powdery, kind of like La Male. It has definitely vanilla. It has some peppery kick to it. It has amber. You can smell all those things. The mint I can see kind of after Shafi Bhai told me. It has a sexy sort of a minty opening, and then kind of like the mandarin orange combo. So very strong opening. But one thing I'll tell you, this opening is not going to be working for everybody. Not, I mean, the teenagers nowadays, they may not understand the concept of this fragrance. Even for me, I had to research, test, then I bought this fragrance. So few aspects I tell you, the powdery aspect may come off as off-putting to some people because it will give you the sort of barbershop feel. With that pepper, it's very strong. So some people may feel like it's overbearing, it's definitely for outdoors, beast mode, longevity and projection. It's just amazing how long this fragrance lasts. After a while on your skin, after 1 hour, so it feel like it's almost weak, right? And then you'll be like, whoa, that's weak. No, you just wear it on your shirt and see how long your shirt smells like this. This one has, I believe, not ambroxan, but perhaps something Isoe Super or something in it that makes it work like Dior Sauvage. You smell it when you pass by people. It has a nice sillage, projection, and it's so good at nighttime. This is a nighttime sexy kind of fragrance. So one of the criticism this fragrance gets is it smells like BO, body odor, and curry, curry like Indian curry. The thing is, I do not smell no curry in this. Like many people smell Dylan Blue, they smell the eggs and stuff. I don't smell any eggs because my mind works in there. My nose and mind is trained in different ways. I try to pick up more positive vibes from fragrances. This one doesn't smell like that one. But I'll tell you one thing, there's the powdery aspect. Sometimes people may feel like, yeah, kind of like, could be like Indian food or something, but it's not. Honestly speaking, if you like La Male, you'll easily be able to love it. But another fragrance I actually feel very close to this one is similar type, not same, but similar, is Burberry Touch for Men, which is a epic beast mode fragrance, which is a legendary fragrance and very inexpensive and cheaper than this one. So if you like this one, this is a little bit sweeter, a little bit more transparent, less powdery. This is like baby powdery a little bit, but this has like a lot of powder in it. So you might think this fragrance is good for only winter. No, this fragrance warms, like it when your skin warms up, starts projecting really beautifully. You get to detect it in air when it's cloudy, it's just rained at night. Amazing. So it works almost all year round. High heat, even the rainy nights, even the cold weather, it has those properties. So I feel this is a very strong contender. I don't know why not many people talk about it or didn't get that much love. Some people talk like this fragrance being discontinued. No, I'm not sure about that. I did not see it in their website in Carolina Herrera, but if you know, please put the comment below. And it doesn't really matter if something is discontinued or not. If a fragrance is good, price is good, get it if you like it. That's the whole purpose. So the purpose for this fragrance, I think it's going to be excellent for date nights. If you have, like, let's say going out with your wife, or your girlfriend, and you're going clubbing also, this is going to be beast mode. Even it reminds me a little bit of Prada's Luna Rossa Sport on the dry down. Those have this powdery sort of clean, with that vanilla, it has that clean feel, so it gives that nice sort of a sexy edge, and kind of like spices, really spice and amber makes it kind of interesting. So the fragrance is pretty dope. I really like it. I mean, more than the original 212 NYC, because 212 NYC can get a little bit casual, everyday scent, and a little bit peppery and green. You cannot reach for it every day. But this fragrance, every now and then, let's say you're going out, you have special plans with your friends, no one's going to be smelling like you, no one's going to smell like La Male. So this is not actually La Male dupe, but if you actually like La Male, you might appreciate this perfume. And with that current formulation of La Male, this is a true winner. Like La Male, you pay $65, $75 for the current formulation, the Puo, I always butcher that up. Pua, I think that's it. push. The current formulation of Lamal, what I'm trying to say is weak, really weak, doesn't last. This one will last you all year. So you pay around $30 less, you get much better version of Lamal. It's much more sexier, a little bit more dark, a little bit more spicy than Lamal. Comparison head to head, I like Lamal a lot still. You know, Lamal is very beautiful. It has a lavender. This one has that vanilla. It doesn't have the lavender quite. So give it a try. I mean, this fragrance is sort of like a hidden gem in my opinion. But you really have to try this one because this is kind of like a love it or hate it kind of fragrance. Not everybody's gonna understand or love it, but once you do, this is gonna actually be like those Thierry Mugler Amen. You know, at first you thought you're gonna hate it, but actually you end up liking it a lot. This dry down is sexy as hell. So overall longevity and projection, this gets 10 out of 10. Very, very strong. Once you feel like, you know, look at how shiny my hand is, you know. So this fragrance, you feel like on skin, perhaps it's gone. It doesn't really go away. You just put some on your shirt and neck and combine with the hand. You'll see how long this lasts, okay? So overall versatility is very good, 10 out of 10. Smell for me, it's 8.5 out of 10. It's better than 212 NYC, but I like 212 VIP better. But the fragrance is really, as the name suggests, is very sexy in air, outdoors, air, cooler nights, nighttime, summer, anytime it will work. So the fragrance, it's getting a very high mark from me. It's getting 8.5 out of 10 for being a solid release. And if this is getting discontinued, definitely check it out before it disappears completely from market. But still, you can find this within $55 for 100 ml. Okay, that's the price range for this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be doing a few more reviews upcoming hours. See you soon. Have a very nice weekend. Bye bye.